So, just showing the versatility of these guys. And
that's where the Thunder have had so much success over the course of the year. As George spotted up, and he has been white hot to start the season.
Especially close games, clutch time games as well.
That is really nice action between Sarr and Middleton.
That's good.
Lou Dort came in to absolutely gobble that up.
That's good transition defense.
Right down Main Street for the jam.
But most importantly, at just 20 years old, Nikola himself has demonstrated incredible maturity and resilience. He's continued even, guys, to train and work out during the process.
But he was looking. Wiggins off the catch, no good. Long rebound, and now it's Numbers. Numbers the other way. Koulibaly's going to go the distance. He's got his first points. Little defensive switch here. As the Wizards go into his zone, there's a little sidestep three, and Dort is able to catch it in from the outside. Good to see.
Allowing the Wizards to get their hands on that ball. They're taking a lot of shots, and they're taking them quick, so you have to react quicker.
That's what they did last year in this building. As SGA is going to get fouled. Took the contact on the arm, and it goes. Pillowcase and hit as many houses as you possibly can. That's a tough shot. Shea trying to get it over Bagley. Harris back out. Second chance opportunity. The corner three for Isaiah Joe goes, and the Thunder all of a sudden starting to heat up from the outside. But a quick response. Oh, I thought that was a San Francisco Giants time.
Oh, come on, man. No. This is Halloween. I can only wear this once a year because it just looks so much Halloween.
It is definitely a once-a-year tie. As we come out, here's second quarter. And Wiggins with a burst right to the Thunder defense did a good job. Kispert, and the three is good. He is a very good three-point shooter, over 40%.
He's got a nice shot, too. Plays with a lot of confidence.
Wiggins, put it on a platter for Hart. But a quick response on the other end. A.J. Mitchell not going to be slowed down. He's got two. We're back to the game here last year, Michael, against Washington. They came out firing away, moving quickly, taking a lot of threes, and really good offense. And you see another. That would have been a great play. Started by the steal of Caruso, and on the other end, you got Koulibaly getting the deuce. A lot of pace here early on in this game. Mitchell got free for the three. Dort somehow snuck inside. It looked like there was nothing but red jersey. McCollum trying to shake free from Dort. Nice pass, open shooter, Koulibaly, and he capitalizes, and we are tied at 44 here in this first half.
Credit to Washington, man. They're making some shots right now.
Joe, quick catch, quick release, that is true. As pure of a stroke as you're going to see, and just like that, SGA makes it two in a row from behind the arc. That 5-second call was close. Got it up over to Hartenstein. SGA finds Joe off the catch. And he's got himself another three.
You got to be able to drive the basketball to collapse the shot if you're wondering how the Thunder are able to get those threes.
That is 3 consecutive threes. There's a nice tip in underneath by Koulibaly.
Well, sometimes Washington's in such a hurry to get out in transition. The Thunder know that.
Oh, the dribbling. SGA got to his spot. And the wizardry, absolutely beautiful.
There's a guy that
You got to be so good with these pesky defenders. George lost his balance, has to pass out to the perimeter, and Washington's got another three. Koulibaly. Wallace, pass on the three. Thunder trying to keep things moving here. Dort fires it, and a nice pass. Hartenstein, a feathery touch outside. See what SGA does, he checks the clock. Spears in, pulls up, right at the free throw line, and he's got 2 more in what has been already a very... All right, thank you, Paris. And that's tough to do at times, Michael, where Cason Wallace got a nice little mid-range shot to open up the scoring in the third quarter, but... Sarr sets a good screen. Ball swings over to McCollum, who has not shot it well.
The secret is out. They know this guy's lethal with the basketball.
Wallace spotted up perfectly, and that stroke is pure. Well, there was not much resistance there. He had a clean look. Thunder trying to unpack that three-point shot here in the first 6 games of the season. George has had it going for himself. 50.
An underrated passer, but you look at him when he's on the floor, he's always like a playmaker out there, like every 2 or 3 plays.
Oh, another patient play. That time, Wiggins on, it doesn't matter. It could be daylight for that matter. You just trick or treat. But if you're a little bit older, I want it as dark as can be. Forget it. I want it spooky.
Gotcha.
What about you?
I just couldn't remember, like, you know, what is the situation? Do you, as George knocks down a 3, Shea, a nice little.
They found him on the outside. No good on the 3. Wizards, a rare time where the Thunder defense does not get back.
That's what the Wizards want to do. They got ball handlers out there, including a 7-footer in Alex Sarr that likes to go coast to coast.
SGA working on the rookie. Oh, and he goes into the fadeaway. He had options, and he did. It looks like Kobe Bryant on that fadeaway from SGA. As McCollum has his second 3 here in the third quarter.
Mark Daigneault said before the game, he's not surprised to see them building in such a strategic way, given the way that Michael Winger and Will Dawkins think and operate.
Oh, as you can tell.
Geez, Mike just dismissing the UNLV answer there. It's part of the equation. Man. For the people that give out candy, don't give out raisins either. Oh, man. CJ McCollum, that's a nice move.
And he's finding his whole self.
It's just when you think he can't get it. But Sarr's got a good 7 inches, and Sarr wins the tip. And then he gets the jam off the winning jump ball. As Shea fires it inside. Dort goes up strong right before the block and gets the two-handed stuff. The lead has been 14. But Washington has been able to manufacture enough offense over the course of this game. Kispert bounces in, and it's offense like that. He's going to go to the line for a possible 3-point play. He's been feeling good from the outside. Whitmore the rebound. Operating with pace. Will looked like he might have got a piece of him. No call. Bagley's got the 2 in transition. Mitchell up on Johnson. Didn't want him to get off a 3-point shot. Kispert up to Bagley, and we got ourselves a 2-point game after the alley-oop. Caruso trying to put a stop to it. Can't. Jay Will able to pop it away from Kispert. Open man. SGA spots up. Kispert that time, blocked at the rim. Great defensive play by Jay Will. Nifty move, Joe behind his back. Open man, Mitchell, the 3. High pressure on the ball. Extra pass, Bagley, the 3, spotted up, and Harmon, SGA. Gives it up. Someone's going to have to shoot it. Jay Will beats the clock with the 3 of his own. Mitchell bouncing in. What a move. Slicing his way to the cup. And a little spin off the backboard.
Well, how about those?
Oh, Wallace got the hand on it. Almost an automatic turnover. And the alley-oop to Wiggins.
Kid is playing out of his mind right now, folks. I mean, literally, as Sarr will knock down.
I'm not passing you the ball. I'm taking matters into my own hands. I'm getting my 2.
I tell you what, as long as you make it like Mr. Mitchell, I got no problem with it.
And CJ McCollum on the step back. The thing about Brandon Carlson, when he comes in, he sees a green light.
Yeah, and he's got he was really a catalyst tonight. If there's anybody you want to give that game ball to, it would be him. Maybe with the exception of this guy, to use a multitude of players who have stayed ready, not only showed up, but they played up.